between big city and small town, but we don't do anything halfway. We play in a community that's safe for families while providing our kids big city opportunities. We work in a place proud of its rural history that's already writing its future in science and technology. This is a place where we love our neighbors and where a small town is more like a big family. Sioux Center. Live life in the middle of everything.
Experience-based,
relational,
inclusive. It's not just criminal justice, it's criminal justice through like the Christian perspective.
critical thinking,
more than just criminal justice.
Applicable to all aspects of your life. You get the Christian aspect and how that looks in the real world and how to deal with difficult people, but then you also get how to help these people and help them get back up on their feet.
Real world.
Realistic.
Involved. You get the hands-on experience where we get to go on field trips. I really enjoyed going to Sioux City for the training simulator. It was also a good time going to Chick-fil-A after, so.
Hey there, my name is Eli Tinsky, and I'm from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. One of my favorite things about being in the Dordt Media Network is you get to learn about cinematography while also getting to watch and learn more about your favorite sports. Shout out to my friends and family back home, and thank you for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Hi, I'm Jonah Hoffmeyer from Paulina, Iowa. Something I like about the Dordt Media Network is all the equipment that we get to learn each year. I'd like to give a shout out to my family in Paulina and my sister in Orange City. Thank you for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Last night we had a little bit of a shootout there for the defenders. Ended up taking that game 11-2 last night. A lot of goals getting scored, led by the hat trick from freshman Isaac Bart.
Yep.
Isaac Bart had himself quite the day yesterday.
We got a couple assists stacked onto that as well. So,
yeah, it seemed like everybody was finding their way onto the stat sheet yesterday. I don't think there was probably 2 or 3 guys that did not register a point last night.
Yeah, it's just an amazing result for the defenders. See if they can repeat it again here this afternoon as we get set for the anthem.
Yeah, so we'll take a little bit of a break here, and we'll get some starting lineups and national anthem, and we'll be back with a little break here with the Dordt Media Network.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
And brought to you by Furniture Mart. Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, window treatments at your local Furniture Mart, family owned and located downtown Sioux Center.
So the new generation of leadership has really benefited from the benevolency of the past leadership.
We were busy from the get-go. They knew who I was, they know my name, they know my first name, they know my parents. It's a small town community with big town amenities. We're privileged to be able to support a place like a Jimmy John's and other franchises like it.
We focus on being a multi-generational boutique to reach as many women in town here that we can. Our goal is just to be a place that can empower women and also just have like the joys of fashion and just a place in town here that brings high fashion into our small town.
Seems like everyone is looking for ways to expand. People are talking about how to grow their businesses, where to find the people to grow their businesses, and just looking to the next best thing out there, whatever their field might be, including ours.
The biggest thing is the city is always growing and investing in the future, which is great to see as a business owner because you know it's not going away anytime soon. You can really put down roots here.
Just about ready for puck drop here in Sioux Center, Iowa. You're joined with Jeff and Dan today. We'll be your guys' commentators with the Dordt Media Network for coverage on today's game.
Yeah, we're looking forward to another good contest, second of a 2-game series here. As we wait for the players to come out and line up.
Yeah, probably going to have another fast game. We're going to be a little bit lighter legs today with having the game yesterday. Going to have to get a little bit of recovery from the games. But for the defenders, you know, that doesn't seem to really be the case ever. They always seem to come out a lot stronger in the second game.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that's the case again today. Defenders starting out with their second line today. We'll go through some lineups for your day today. Starting off for the Jayhawks, starting number 9, Lance Medina. Number 10, Alex Adler. Number 11, Caleb Dussault. Number 13, Michael Fantoni. Number 22, Zach Roberts. And starting in goal, number 29, Landry Gray. And for your defenders, starting lineup today, number 7, Bryce Swalve. Number 13, Isaac Bart. Number 14, Mason Carrolls. Number 16, Nathan Fanning. And number 24, Taylor DeJager. And starting in net is number 31, Hayden Stevens.
There's going to be an icy call, so that'll be the first whistle of the game. So we're going to head back down to the Kansas zone for a face-off. Yeah,
And
so score of 11-2 last game. Let's see if Kansas can kind of get some defensive play going here, maybe limit the Dordt offense. We got a lot of quick skaters out there, a lot of young guys.
Yeah, that's the thing for the defenders. You talk about those fast skaters, and it seems like every line that they bring out, there's going to be 3 or 4 guys that can just outpace you.
Yep. We got some real speedsters out there. So as the Jayhawks get that one into the Dordt zone, but Alex Espenson is going to try and move that one out, but he has that stopped. So Benson will pass it right back for Espenson, out for Van Berkel. So he'll move it forward into the Jayhawk zone. That poke check is blocked and picked up by Wilms behind the net. He'll leave it for Alex Espenson. Back to Van Berkel. Van Berkel's going to walk in, has that blocked by a skate, and Alex Espenson tried the wraparound, and they're digging in there, and it looks like the door has been closed by number 29, Landry Gray, starting in net this evening.
Both teams switching up goalies tonight. We had Miles last night for the Jayhawks, and we had Edmond for the Defenders.
Yep.
Typically, that'll be the case between a doubleheader. You'll see 2 different goalies play.
Yeah. The goalie is the only player that plays the whole game, and especially a game like last night, a lot of shots. Both goalies placed a good amount of shots, and it can be very tiring. So coaches tend to give their goalies a rest after that. As Jayhawks are offside there, so they're going to have to head out and come back in.
It's a good little poke check there by Bedwell. Now,
as Weems moves it in, and it's picked up in the corner. Green battling in the exact same spot as before, but again, Gray is going to be able to cover that one up, and we're going to have another face-off down in the Kansas zone.
Some new lines for both teams. Got the Espenson line for the Defenders.
As Schlechter wins that one to his right wing. And Rosenboom fires that around for Bullock. A big hit there by Schlechter. Got it combined with
Rosenbaum and
Rosenboom.
Schlechter kind of went in together and just pinched the Jayhawks player there.
Caught him off guard there as Dordt kind of moves this puck in. Jayhawks going to try and get it out along the boards, but Benson is there to stop it. He's going to pass it off for Bullock. Bullock under some pressure. And the Jayhawks are going to pick it up and skate it out of the zone. Benson, good poke check, turn that puck around. And Schlechter kind of takes a little bit of a hit there, and the Jayhawks send it the other way.
Medina giving chase for the Jayhawks, throwing this one out in front, but just Schlechter there for the Defenders.
It's back to Espenson. We'll try and send it up the boards again. And that one is blocked at the blue line.
Yeah, Kim coming in on the blue line and keeping that one in for the Jayhawks.
As here we go, got a little bit of an opportunity here, 2-on-2. Long, hard shot there, but that's covered up. Fanning had a nice shot. And we'll have a face-off down in the Kansas zone. This will be Bart lining up against Fontanetta. Fontanetta will win that one, and out come the Jayhawks into the neutral zone. We'll just step across the center ice and fire that one in. Dieger leaves it for Suave. And then out to Fanning, who will send that one down. They're going to say no icing, touch on the play. So Walsh is back to grab that puck for the Jayhawks. And they'll move it forward. All the way back to the Dordt zone, but Dieger is there for it. So he's going to try a long pass up for Fanning, but we got a injured player.
Yeah, a little bit shaken up on the play. I think it was the hit along the boards there.
Yeah.
And now shaken up is number 16, Blake Hearn.
He's going to make his way to the bench there.
Really struggling right now.
Yeah. So we're going to have a face-off on the neutral zone where the whistle is blown.
I think they're could be looking for a trainer right now.
They're going to, I think, send him to the bench. Yeah, so we're going to, or send him to the locker room, excuse me. So he's going to head out. I'm going to support this guy and get him to the visitor locker room.
Kind of not allowing any weight on that right leg.
I think it's probably the right knee, would be my guess. Something happened there at that little hit.
Yeah, and
Just
that's
came down hard
not what the Jayhawks want right now, because yesterday they lost Griffin Barker with an injury. I don't believe I've seen him yet today. I saw him on crutches in between the second and the third period. So I'm guessing he won't be playing today. And now if you're down another one, that's just tough for the Jayhawks.
That's very tough. As Dordt's going to try and break out of the zone here. Alex Espenson moving it forward quickly. Using some of that speed to try and get that puck towards the net. But guys, there's a big hit from Wilmes. Wilmes just walked right into him. And
just laying down the hammer right there.
Yeah. As that puck squirts out past Zach Espenson, and Alex will be there to pick it up. Remove that one, staying onside. Tries to pass the middle, that's blocked. And Van Berkel picks it up in the corner. He's getting it in the middle, and he'll lose it and pops out to Benson at his own blue line. So Benson's gonna work in, long shot, and that's gloved by Gray. We've got about 15 minutes, 11 seconds left to play in this first period. Bedwell lining up against Adler. He's going to win it to his left wing, sends it back to Suave, who fires it all the way around the corner. Bedwell with it, fires a shot, that has that blocked. Good save there, good stick save. Bedwell back to Suave. Long shot, and that's gloved by Gray. That's a good tracking down. Way to track down that puck from the.
Yeah, and kind of like we saw all game yesterday, where the defenders were just able to keep the puck in the offensive zone.
Yeah.
Where they weren't allowing the Jayhawks to clear the zone. They just kind of squeezed and pinched the puck and kept it in the zone every time.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of offensive zone time for the defenders so far. As Raish tries to keep that puck in, it finally squirts out in the middle of the ice. Raish with it. He's going to work it in by himself and send it down low. Weems with it. Fires it in the middle. Good pass. Green took that one on the back of his stick. So Suave at the top has, I think that was deflected off a skate. Weems in the corner. He tries to pass. Misses that, but Raish is there to keep that puck in. As Weems just tries to shovel it down, but Jayhawks are going to get it out of the zone. So Dordt's going to have to regroup. Here comes Green walking in. He's got Weems with him. Pass to Weems. And he's all tied up. And the Jayhawks are going to send that the other way, back for Benson. Sends it up the boards to Weems, who's just going to turn around, fire that in. No icing. Oh, yep, excuse me. The icing on the play, so we're going to head back to the Dordt zone for a face-off.
13:40 left to go here in the first period of play. No score yet. 0-0 is
despite the about 7 minutes or so of offensive time for Dordt. Well, 6 minutes or so, but pretty much the whole period.
Yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot of offensive zone time here for the Jayhawks, and really the only time they did is just when it got into the offensive zone.
Yeah, it was pretty much immediately turned around every time as Benson works it out. He'll just step over the center line and send that behind the net. And Jayhawks are there. He got it in the corner. That's Carroll's bringing some pressure. But the Jayhawks are able to get it out to the wing and move it into the neutral zone. But it's quickly turned around. And back for Benson. Dordt tries to move that puck through the center ice, but these passes are behind guys, and we're going to get an icing call against the Jayhawks here. So
trying to find Williams there just a little bit behind him, not able to readjust in time. Icing's the call, so defenders will get face-off in the Jayhawk zone here. Williams to take it for the defenders. Fontanetta for the Jayhawks.
And they're going to kick Williams out. I think for the Van Berkel was getting in a little close there, so yeah, there's the ref's going to talk to him. So Alex Espenson comes in to take the draw, and the Jayhawks win that, but quick shot there from Alex Espenson. Get that on net. As here we go again, Van Berkel tries to pick that puck up in the middle of the ice. Suave ends up with it. Tries to pass over to Dieger. Dieger will send it up the glass and into the Jayhawk zone. Dieger, long shot. It's loose in the front, but finally picked up by Fantoni, and he'll move it out into the neutral zone. So Dieger is back for it. Alex Espen has that pass picked off, and that one is sent right back in by Adler. Stevens out to play it, leaves it for his defenseman. Dieger tries to pass over to Suave. Couldn't quite control that pass, and got a chance here for the Jayhawks, but ends up on the stick of Espenson, and he's going to move it out with Wilms. And oh, that pass is missed, so we're going to have icing on the call, on the play. Head back down to the Dordt zone.
Just under 12 minutes left to go, and the Jayhawks have yet to register a shot on goal. Defenders have 4, which also kind of seems like a deceiving number to me.
Yeah, it seems a little low, but they haven't been getting pucks to the net as well as they would like to be.
They've had a lot of good offensive chances, just obviously shots on goal mean on goal, not just in the vicinity of the goal.
Yeah, there's been a lot of blocked shots I've seen, and some deflections and good defensive play overall, but from the Jayhawks, but they just need to get the puck out of the zone. Run some breakout drills here. As Bullock picks it up behind the net, tries to pass up to Benson, has that tip, so Benson has to pinch down low. Bullock is back playing defense, and he's going to keep that puck in. Rosenboom launches a shot. That goes off somebody as the puck finally gets out into the neutral zone. And turned around by Schlechter. Jayhawks with it. They're going to send it out along the left wing. Try passing in the middle for Adler, but that's tipped by Espenson. And he's going to gain some speed here as both sides change. He's got a little bit of room. Espenson walks in and finally has that puck taken away from him. Green picks it up, though, and sent up to Fanning, or to Bedwell, excuse me, and that's the nets off. So.
Yeah, Green trying to find Weems in the middle there. Weems just out of his reach.
Yeah, couldn't quite grab that puck and
had a perfect chance right out front. He was pretty clear and wide open, but without a quality pass, you can't really do much about it.
Bedwell lining up against Fontanetta. He's going to win that back. A little too strong, though, so it'll go through the skates of Suave, and he's going to have to move all the way back into his own zone. He's going to fire a hard pass. Green couldn't quite handle that, so ends up back on Suave's stick. Again, he'll try. Green with it now. Works into the zone, has that puck turned around, but Connor Raich picks it up. He's going to walk in and dump it down low. And it squirts out to the Zach Esperson mixed that puck. Good thing Fontanetta missed it as well because he could have had a good opportunity there. As the Jayhawks send that one in. Benson picks it up. Tries to work it out along the left wing, but Walsh is there to keep that in. As Zach Esperson pulls off a nice little move and works his way into the middle. He's got a 4-on-2 chance here, but can't quite find any of his teammates. As Bedwell tries that long pass, that squirts out though into the neutral zone. Benson turns it around, and Bedwell's going to go for the change with the rest of his lineup. Dieger kind of battling down low there. Finally gets it out to the wing. And now Carroll's just tried to spring Fanning and couldn't quite handle that pass. Good opportunity there for Dordt.
Yeah, that was a good look there. Great pass across the ice for the defenders. Just not able to handle the puck a little bit.
Nice little move by this.
Yeah, Fanning with a great chance there again.
Yeah. That's a tricky little play to move the puck forward from your skates to your feet there. But good save there by Gray. You track that puck, and as Carroll's just loses that puck as well. You've got no icing. Yeah, what in the world? Dieger with it, slowly moves it out, and Adler takes that away from him.
Dangerous play there by Dieger, lost in the middle, and Jayhawks had 2-on-1.
Yeah, they had a good chance. Oh, and nobody there for that pass, so. We're going to try turn this one around. Here comes Medina walking in, long shot. Stevens is able to block that. Doesn't get the rebound though, so leaves it for Benson. Benson battling on the boards a little bit there with the ref in the way. But Carroll's with it in his own corner. He's going to fire it up for Wilms. He's going to walk in. Boy. As that puck squirts out into the neutral zone again, Zach Espenson with it. He's going to chip it up to Alex Espenson. He's going to skate through the neutral zone and has that puck taken away, but he ends up with the back of the stick, rips a shot, and Gray covers that one right up.
Gray's been having himself quite the day so far.
Yeah, not bad at all, for sure.
He's been doing a good job of pinpointing where the puck is and making sure to hold on when the shot gets taken at him. That was a little bit of the problem last night, is that Miles was a little bit, kind of was harder to hold on to the puck, but Gray's doing a fantastic job of just trapping it with his body.
Yeah, and just sucking up that rebound and making sure that nothing is able to get past him. So.
Yeah, we saw last night where the Jayhawks capitalized on a rebound.
Yeah.
And I know that the defenders a couple times yesterday capitalized on a couple rebounds too.
Yeah.
So when you're able to just eliminate the even chance for a rebound.
Take that away, then, you can't have those guys, those Dordt forwards crashing that net. It's a good strategy for sure. Fontanetta wins that draw to his left wing as that puck, just kept in by Suave, but not for long. As here come the Jayhawks the other way. Raish is back. He's going to try and move it up the left wing. Schlechter passes it forward for Green. He's going to try a move, and it ends up on the stick of Schlechter. And right in the slot, Green with it. Good pass, and jeez.
Had a great look there for the defenders.
Yeah. That's off the helmet. That one, little ringer. Excuse me.
Saw that yesterday too. Miles had one that went right off his face. I think the one that Miles took on the chin was a little bit harder than
a little closer.
What Stevens just took, but man, can't feel good at all.
This is Raish with it. He's going to try and work it up the right wing for Van Berkel. That one went off the dome too. Schlechter takes one off the helmet. Jeez, these guys are shooting some high shots here. In comes Alex Espenson, rips shot that has that deflected wide.
Yeah, that one was a good save by Gray.
Yep.
Just got his pad out in time to save the goal from happening. Just over 5 minutes now to go here in the first period.
As Wilms rips that and has it picked off, but ends up on the other side for Van Berkel. He's going to try and chip that forward for Alex Espenson. Makes a nice little pass there with his hand. It's legal as long as you don't close your hand over the puck and throw it. You can kind of hit it with your open palm is the idea. Otherwise, you can get a hand pass as that puck is flicked into the Kansas bench. Bart lining up against Adler. Adler's going to take this one. Wins it back. As here comes Dordt the other way. Benson tries to fire that one down, but the Jayhawks managed to get it into the Dordt zone, but Zach Espenson is there. He's going to send that one all the way down. That is icing. Oh, no.
They're going to wave that one off.
Yeah, they're going to wave. It must have touched the Kansas defender at the blue line there. So Dordt bringing some pressure now is kind of a surprise icing. Nobody really saw that one coming.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was honestly expecting that one. Man,
Yeah.
that was a big strip from out wide.
Long shot from Benson.
I think he was looking for a little bit of deflection because he sent that one wide, but defender, I believe it was Carroll's who couldn't get a stick on that one. Kind of getting wrapped up by the Jayhawks player.
Yep. So we got an offside call here against Dordt. Man, I think they got something going on with the clock, or no? Okay, we're good. 4:34 left to play. As Green ends up in the slot with it, and oh, Bullock ripped a shot on net, but Gray was there to stretch out and grab that, steal that goal away from him.
Green had the shot, but Bullock just got in the way, and it just landed in his skates, and he almost had the keeper beat because the keeper was going for the initial shot.
Yep.
As we will get a penalty now on the defenders. So we'll have our first penalty of the night. That one will go against the defenders, and the Jayhawks will go on power play.
So it'll be Schlechter, number 17, in for a slash, or tripping, excuse me. Yeah, he doesn't like that call. But so the Jayhawks can go on a power play. It's still 0-0 here, despite the amount of time that Dordt has spent in the Kansas zone. So we'll see if the Jayhawks can get a goal on the board here. As they're going to, the Jayhawks want the face-off on the left side of the ice. It's the advantage for Adler for his he's a right-handed player. He's gone. Yeah, you can't do that. Jumped a little early.
Maybe you can explain it, but why do they kick people out of the face-off?
Usually when if you move your stick too much before the ref drops the puck, then you're out.
Really?
And they don't call it too often unless it's pretty obvious, like you're a second or so before. But you just can't be jumping across like sort of the halfway mark of the circle. So
okay. I've never understood why the ref also fakes drops it.
Sometimes they do that, and I think they're trying to catch centers off guard a little bit, but I'm not really sure. I never did that when I reffed hockey. That was a little bit silly if you ask me, but they do. Some refs do like to give it a little fake and then drop the puck, and some refs really throw it down and some drop it. So it's a real skill is taking a face off. It takes a lot of practice, and there are good face off men and bad face off men.
So Jayhawks trying to bring this one back into the defender's zone. Just over a minute of the power play left.
Yep. So Dordt has done a great job of sending this puck all the way back down into the Kansas zone. And kind of keeping them there, not letting them get any position. As Earhart works it in and just fires it all the way down. Benson is there along the boards. He's going to try and move that puck behind the net. It's picked up by Adler. Oh, excuse me, Fontanetta, but Suave manages to muscle that one out. 28 seconds left on the power play. Very good penalty kill here from Dordt. so far.
Yeah, I don't think Kansas is yet to have a shot on this power play.
Yeah, you're right. No shots left, as that one will pretty much put an end to it. Schlecter's out of the box in 3 seconds here, as Kansas is going to try and put one last mad rush together, but no, Schlecter's out, so we're back to 5-on-5 hockey here.
Schlechter runs immediately to the bench.
Yeah, we got to get the lines back out in normal way. As Connor Raish moves through a lot of players and walks in, has a hard shot, and has that block though. Zach Esperson, long shot. It's loose in the slot. Connor Raish gets a stick on it, and Gray is there to cover that one up. And Walsh is giving him some grief, but
yeah, that was a fantastic chance there by the
save.
Defenders.
Yeah.
And we talked about the rebounds earlier, and Defenders about capitalized on one themselves for the first goal of the game.
That was a juicy one, but Connor Raish, he got a good shot off of it, but just great save by Gray. Way to find that puck and track it down and stretch out for the save. So
Raish just couldn't get that one elevated enough.
Yeah, hit him in the pad, so couldn't quite get it over. As there's a long lob, and oh, that's a dangerous rebound. Freddie Bullock picks that one up and rips a shot. It ends up in the corner. So Zach Esperson manages to keep that puck in. The pass into the middle is picked off, and here comes the Jayhawks, but no, Benson is there to just launch that puck right back into the Jayhawk zone. Oh, good little move. Holy cow, that was a good move by Fanning to jump into the middle. Hard shot, that's high and wide though. Can't score if you can't hit the net. As Benson back to Fanning. He's going to try once more. Oh, he's got a streaking Bullock. Oh, just couldn't quite handle that pass. A little bit too much heat on it. There's Bart with it. He's waiting for somebody in the slot to pass to. Finally, he'll give it to Alex Esperson, who's coming in off a change.
Defenders getting a lot of chances this little drive here.
Yeah, this little last minute and a half or so here. As, oh, that's offside. That's the call there. Benson just offside. 33 seconds left to play in the first period. As you're going to have Williams to take this draw for Dordt, lining up against Adler. And Van Berkel is going to come up with it and pass it back to his defenseman. Dieger sends that one all the way down. Van Berkel with it. He's got some guys up top, but that one almost squirted out. But Dieger, he's got it on his stick. He's walking in, has a hard shot, has that blocked. And the Jayhawks are going to move that puck out into the neutral zone.
10 seconds now to go. Final seconds ticking off the clock. One last effort for the Defenders. Shot Wilms rattles off the post.
Oh, man.
Just about had it with time ticking down in the first period was Wilms, and sends it off the top crossbar.
Yeah, that's a great opportunity to end the period, but Dordt is going to the locker room with score of 0-0. That's not what they wanted, I don't think, to open up this game, but we'll be back in 15 minutes with the Dordt Media Network.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University and sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy. And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive. from anywhere.
As a bank that cares about supporting small businesses, American State Bank assisted hundreds of young entrepreneurs launch their first business. Starting a business can be complicated, even when it's just a lemonade stand. It's never too early to begin thinking towards your next project, and we'll be here to help make it go as smoothly as possible. Supporting entrepreneurs, no matter their age, it's what we do.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
And sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy.
Hi, I'm Derek Coops. I'm a senior here. I'm from Sioux Center, Iowa, and I love working at the Dordt Media Network because it's a lot of fun working with everyone and watching all the sports games. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Hi, I'm Nathan Suleiman. I'm from Singapore, and one thing I love about the Dordt Media Network is that it is always a good time on the job. Shout out to my mom, my dad, my fiance, who's probably watching this. Thank you for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Hi, I'm Glory Wrights from Neosho, Missouri. I love working for Dordt Media Network because I get to work with an awesome crew of people and spend the weekends learning to push myself in camera work and directing. Thank you for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Hello, fans of Defender Sports. Hope you're enjoying the game, whether you're a friend or family member of a player or coach, or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. But going into each and every game, there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has, and that's a game plan. If these players and coaches are willing to put this much time into planning for a game, how much more important is putting together a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, but if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, we've been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things more important than finances, while being good stewards of the resources God has entrusted to their care. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media. Check out our podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or your favorite podcast app, or schedule a complimentary meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
Family, farm, business, community. People's Bank, where values matter.
just about ready to start underway here in the second period of play. Not a lot of action going on in the first period. A lot of shots, but not a lot of goals for us. Like we saw yesterday, we had 4 goals after the first period, but this game is still knotted at 0 apiece. So I guess the spotlight of the first period was the goalkeepers for both teams.
Yeah, they both tenders playing very well, especially on the Kansas side. Faced 10 shots, saved all 10 of them. So and a couple of those were real good ones too. Great opportunities. He's going to have to do a little bit better job, I think, of covering up rebounds, because there were some very dangerous plays there that that could have gone bad for Kansas, but we'll see what happens here in the second period as we get underway here.
So getting ready for a puck drop here, Bart versus Adler.
Yeah, it's a matchup we've seen many times already over the past 2 days. As Bart walks in, has a shot blocked and deflected into the corner. So Carroll's is there along the boards. Pick that one up. He'll send it back for Bart. Bart's going to get a little hit there. And puck ends up on his stick again. He passes it off for Carroll's, battling down low, trying to gain control of this puck. But Adler's going to end up with it below his own net and pass it out. Fantoni with it. He'll rip it in. Around the boards. And Suave leaves that one, and it's sent out into the middle of the ice for Carroll's. He'll walk in, hard shot. That rang off the glass, high and wide.
Dieger with a rebound shot.
Yeah,
just good save there. And another long shot, glove save there by Gray. What a fantastic save.
Yep. He's got great eyes keeping that puck in his vision, and through a bunch of traffic, tracked that one down. Those are good new lines from both teams here. So Wilms lining up against Fontanetta. As that puck is sent out of the Kansas zone, but it's picked up by Van Berkel, who will send it back to Benson. And that one's deflected in, and Alex Espenson picks it up. He'll pass across. Oh!
Excellent chance there for Van Berkel, and even better pass across for Espenson, but the best play there was Gray getting across and keeping this still knotted at 0-0.
That was a great pass and great vision there from Espenson, but Gray really stole that play away. As that puck squirts out onto the stick of Kim, who will fire it across. And it's picked up by Wilms. He's going to try and move it out of his own zone, has that puck picked. And he'll lay a big hit. Try and regain control, and the net's off. So should be oh, they're just going to put that back on. Yeah. Just going to keep that clock rolling here as Zach Espenson fires that one in along the boards. But that's turned right back around and out all the way down to the Dordt zone. That's going to be some icing. So we'll head back to the Jayhawk zone for another faceoff. This time it's going to be Bedwell lining up against Fontanetta. Bedwell wins that one to the right wing, and Bollock puts that one on the side of the net. Ends up with it below the net. He's got control. Trying to look for an open man to pass to. He'll just turn that one right back around for Bedwell. Bedwell with it to Green, to Bollock, up to, oh, that pass. If it got through, it would have been a beauty. But great job there by Walsh to prevent that pass from getting in the front of the net.
Yeah, Jayhawks just doing a good job of just disrupting the passing here by the defenders.
Yeah, they're really protecting the slot and making sure nobody gets any easy tap-ins so far. Again, though, Dordt just controlling the offensive zone, just hanging out there, really getting set up. So Bedwell wins that one to his left wing for Green. The puck pops out in the middle and picked up by Suave at center ice. He's going to send that one along the boards as Bedwell gives chase. And it's picked up by Suave. Sent all the way back around to the other side. Raish is there. He's going to keep that puck in. As, oh, that one just squirts out and touch, so we're going to have no icing there. So Suave is back for it. Both teams get their forward lines changing. And there's an opportunity there for Raish to get it sprung, but broken up. Ooh, long shot. Good. Oh my, that puck is, Stevens way out of his crease there. There's a good opportunity there for the Jayhawks, but Dordt manages to keep that puck out of the net, and they send it all the way back down. Carrolls tries that pass, but has it broken up. And it's again sent down to the Dordt zone, picked up by Benson. He's got a long pass up for Carrolls, and he'll flick that one into the bench. So
face off here just in front of the defender bench. Wilms to win it there for the defenders.
Yeah, good win. Sent it all the way back to his own side. Here comes Benson, though, the other way. And that pass, they're going to say there's no touch on the play. Oh, you're going to wave it off.
Yeah, waved it off because Espenson got to the puck in time.
Good skate by Espenson there. As Zach, nice little pass to himself. Drops it off for Van Berkel. Oh!
Just about had Espenson on the back side.
Yeah, that was great little slap pass, but couldn't quite put that one in.
Yeah, defenders getting their chances, and they're doing a fantastic job of it. Just cannot seem to put it away right now.
Yeah, they just can't get one over that line. Yeah, no lack of chances, though. As Williams moves that one in, loses it in his skates, and here comes the other way. Oh, that could be something. Walsh. Van Berkel with it. And he'll pass it around for Suave. Send it up for Alex Espenson, who will just send it into the middle of the ice. And that's quickly turned around by Earhart. Bedwell up to Green. And Green's going to pass it up to a streaking Van Berkel, who's going to walk in. Going to try the toe drag. Gets that puck towards the net, but ends up being deflected into the corner. So Green battling down low. That puck squirts out. And it's kept in by Suave with a long shot. That's just wide. Dieger on the opposite side now. He'll launch a shot. That's wide as well. Suave goes for a skate around, looks for Bedwell. Stick is in the way though, but ends up on the tape of Weems. He gets a shot that's blocked, and then they're finally out of the Kansas zone, and they're going to get an icing call. So
yeah, a lot of chances there for the defenders again. Just
hammering away.
Gray just doing his job back there.
Yep.
Being the man back in the net.
Stay confident, keeping that puck out, and playing good position. And there's Bart lining up against Fontanetta. There's a long shot there from Carrolls.
Yeah, that one just a little bit wide right of the net. Another good chance for the defenders. Big hit there.
Yeah, no kidding. As here we got a break here. Fanning with it. Oh, that's so illegal. What in the world?
Yeah, just throwing his stick at the puck there.
My goodness. So
I was going to say, Stevens got to get off the ice right now.
So as long as Dordt, there's the whistle. That was quite hilarious, actually.
Right?
I have never seen somebody do.
I can't say I've ever seen that either.
That was moronic. All right, here we go. I think it's going to be
I was going to say, should this be a penalty shot here?
I think it'll be a penalty shot. I believe so. Because he was free and clear, so. Although I'm not really sure. You're not supposed to throw your stick. I know that.
Yeah, that's a clear rule in the book, ain't it?
Yeah. I don't know exactly what their refs are going to come up with here, but.
Yeah, I'm honestly a little curious about what's going to happen, too.
And he's going to end up going to the box, I believe.
It's number 11, Caleb Dussault.
He's going
But it looks like we're not going to have a penalty shot here.
No, they're just going to give a 2-minute power play here. So Dordt's going to circle up, try and put something together. Wilms taking the draw. He's got Alex Espenson on his strong side. And he'll win it right back to Alex. So he's going to pass it back up to Zach Espenson. Over to Green. Green will launch a shot. That's tipped into the netting.
Defenders were 2 for 2 yesterday on the power play.
Yeah, let's see if they can pot one here, open up the scoring. 13 minutes, 35 seconds left in this period. We have no goals yet. It's surprising. By this time, last game, we probably had 6 or 7 from the Dordt side.
I think it was for sure 6.
Yeah.
And then 1 from the Jayhawks.
Yeah. As Van Berkel walks in, he's looking for a pass. He's holding it, and he'll get that one picked off. And Jayhawks are going to get that puck all the way back down. That's good play there by Roberts. And Dordt's going to try and set up a play here. Here comes Zach Espenson skating through. He's gaining some speed. Just going to go head on. He's got Green behind him. Pass up to Alex. Rips a shot, and that one's, I think it was tipped high. I think. As you got a bit of a foot race, but Alex Espenson with it in his own zone. Minute left on the power play for Dordt. And Stevens is out to play that. Feeney there, banging a stick on the ice, trying to distract Stevens. But here comes Fanning to Van Berkel with it. He's walking in. He's going to stop up short here and try to pass out to the front of the net. Rips a shot, tipped into the netting again.
It's a good job just getting your stick on the puck and
yeah, no kidding. They're
just deflecting it.
Yeah, I don't think Dordt's got a puck all the way to the net yet.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to score goals when you can't even get anything on net.
Yeah. The Jayhawks, the defensemen just doing a great job getting their sticks in the way and taking away shots. So as Bart wins that one right back to Benson. Got a new line out here for Dordt. And it's, there's the first goal. Coming from Weems. Just a rocket. He had it teed up perfectly and just slammed that one right past Gray. I don't even think he saw it.
Yeah, I mean, Benson with initial shot, and what happened? Rebound over to Weems.
Yep.
So for Weems, that'll be his 3rd goal of the season, and for Benson, that will be his 8th assist. So defenders get on the board first. 12:09 left to go on in the second period, and that was a power play goal there for the defenders. So against the Jayhawks, they're 3 for 3.
So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Of course, as Jayhawks try and move this one into the Dordt zone. Good play there by Raish to get up there and knock that puck down.
Yeah, showing off his hops a little bit right there.
Jumping off the ice. It's not usually a skill many hockey players are known for, is jumping high. But we got a 2-on-1, excuse me. And that was a huge rebound there for Adler, but he just couldn't. He was just a little bit ahead of it. That's as Bullock comes the other way, 2-on-1. And another rebound on this side. Schlechter whacks away at it, but Gray is there to make the save. Puck stays in the Kansas zone, and there it goes out. Suave with it. He'll chip it up for Schlechter. Good little pass to Green off the boards. Green's going to try and, they might call.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. No.
And now defenders will get a penalty here.
Yeah, that'll probably go against the defenders if I guess.
Jayhawks will get another penalty here. Defenders will go on the power play for the second time tonight.
So that's number 13, Michael Fantoni, headed to the box.
I would guess going in for tripping.
Yeah, it's going to be a trip or a hold or something similar. Like that was, he wrapped him right up, so the typical call will be a hold there. Bart out to take the draw on the power play. He's got Weems lined up. Not in his usual spot, but he's there to take that shot. He ripped a goal earlier, so let's see if we can do it again here.
Oh, they're actually going to put.
Oh. Okay.
They're going to be opposing penalties here,
Yeah,
actually.
They're going to get Rosenboom to hit the box. And I think what that's going to be for is unsportsmanlike conduct. Would be my guess. Yeah.
So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey here.
Yep, 4-on-4. Outside the zone, yeah. No. It always takes a few minutes to get this all sorted out here, apparently.
11-11 on the clock.
Yeah.
So we'll have 2-on-2 hockey or 4-on-4 hockey here for 2 minutes.
That would be interesting, eh? 2-on-2. Fanning wins, sort of muscles that one forward, but couldn't control it, and it's sent back into the Dordt zone. Benson with it. He'll pass it up for Zach Espenson, who'll move it forward with some speed. Tries to go around the outside and cut to the middle, but has that puck taken away from him. Ends up back on his stick, though. So he cuts into the slot and dumps it off for Benson, but that pass is picked off. So that is icing. Yeah. So we'll head back to the Dordt zone for another face-off. 10 minutes, 43 seconds left to play in the second period.
Win that one won here by the defenders. Up top for Swolf. Shot. Tried getting deflection was Wilms. Just sent it wide, though.
Wilms battling down low, trying to get that puck to the front of that. Oh, hit a bit of a high stick there, but no
say,
call.
Could be a high stick. Nothing going to get called. Nobody was in the vicinity.
Yeah. As Alex Espenson walks in, has a hard shot. There's a rebound there. It's cleared away. And sent down the other way to the Dordt side here. As here comes the Jayhawks. Oh my goodness, he rang that crossbar hard.
Yeah, they had a 2-on-1 opportunity, decided to opt for the shot, and just sent it rattling off the post.
Yeah, Suave was playing the pass. He was expecting the pass there, and then that shot, man. It's a good thing Stevens is going to be thankful for his posts there for that one. As that puck squirts out, and we got it. 4-on-4 hockey. There's guys that can kind of lose you. There's on the defensive end. We get some cherry picking going on a little bit. But Benson will walk in, and good cover up by Gray. He had a few guys in front of him, so.
Kansas trying to look for a little bit of a cherry picking opportunity
Yeah,
there. They had
see,
one of their
Medina was hanging out up way behind the Dordt defense.
Yeah, almost in the Dordt or Dordt zone.
Yeah.
And then Jayhawks got the puck, and he was banging his stick on the ice trying to get his attention.
He's really looking for that, but Bullock's out there. As Zach Espenson keeps that puck in along the boards, he'll send it back around. Bullock with it. He's got a bit of room. And, good save there by Gray. And, there's going to be
just a little bit of extracurriculars after there.
Yeah. That was a good shot there from Bullock. But Gray just closed that door on the glove side.
Yeah, trying to go with the backhand there. And 5 seconds left on the power play. 9:15 left on the board.
Yeah.
Defenders leading 1-0 after a goal by Jonah Weems. Oh, and we got a broken stick here from Stevens.
So he's going to skate to the bench and grab another stick. That's not something you see very often.
No. Oh, man. Just banging a stick on the ice and
he
just
broke
it.
Is that what happened?
I think so.
That's funny. Trying to encourage his team here. As Bart wins that one right back. Zach Espenson launches a shot. That went off somebody's pants there. And we're back to 5-on-5. So Rosenboom's going to go to the bench. Fantoni's going to get out there and get in the play here. See what he can do.
Trying to look for the back post runner there, just a little too far out in front of him.
Benson moving it up. And Bart with it, stops up, pass to Benson. Just ahead of his stick.
That one went off the post there, trying to go behind the net and just found the post.
Yeah.
And a good shot in the middle there.
As Carroll's blocks that clear, and here Jayhawks finally pick it up. That's Roberts moving it out. He's going to walk into the neutral zone and send it to the back of the Dordt zone. Yes, here we go. 8 minutes left to play in this second period. The Jayhawks try and put together a rush. Feeney moves it in. And
trying to throw it out front there for Kim.
Yep. And there's Wilms back with it. And Suave. So Wilms with it. He's getting bothered and
all sorts of beating up over there.
Yeah,
and we'll get a power play for the defenders.
That'll go against Feeney.
Yep, just a little bit of tripping on the play there.
Yeah, just one too many hacks, and then ref didn't like what he saw. He was standing right in front of him, so the face-off down in the...
Oh, they gave a high stick, actually.
Oh, that's what okay. Face-off down in the Kansas zone.
And defenders will go on the power play. They've already scored once on the power play, so we'll see if they can do it again.
Yeah. It's a real chance here to kind of pull away.
Bart to take it here for the defenders. This one's
way.
controlled by the defenders.
Weems with it, down low. He's got Zach Asmussen up top, the point man. Zach will pass it down. Hard shot there by Fanning.
Good job by Weems keeping that puck in.
Yep, grabbing that long rebound. There's Fanning with it. He'll pass it down for Carrolls. Fanning up to Zach Asmussen, back to Fanning. It's in his skates. And he'll just have to chip that one in. And the Jayhawks are going to move that puck out.
Jayhawks asking for a little bit of tripping there.
Yeah.
Earhart fell to the ice. Could have been.
Could have been, but let's see.
Just nothing too crazy. And now we got a 3-on-1 chance here for the
Yeah.
defenders. Fanning across. Bart. Now
Carroll's
Bart
with
in
it.
the middle trying to get it through and nothing to it.
Gray just had his, like right at the end of his skate, I think, knocked that puck out of the
Yeah, I
into the
honestly
corner.
don't know how he got his pad
man.
over there in time.
Yeah, Zach has been 4-on-2. These Jayhawk forwards are looking a little tired out there. They've been here playing for a while. Alex Esselson with it. He's got Green kind of on the back door, sneaking up there. And, Van Berkel has a goal taken away by Earhart, just sacrificing his body. And that is bumped off by the goalie. So, face-off down in the Kansas zone.
.6:10 left to go, 33 seconds left of the power play here for the Jayhawks.
Let's see what they can pull together.
It's too bad defenders had a lot of good chances there.
Benson taps that puck in. And they're going to get that one. Jayhawks going to get that one out into the Dordt zone. So Benson's back for it. He's going to look for pass, cross for Van Berkel. He's kind of under pressure. Dordt's going to manage to move this one into the Jayhawk zone. 10 seconds left on that power play. Let's see if they can get one more chance here. But here he comes. Out to the bench is Feeney.
So defenders 1 for 2 on the power play tonight. Guess I should say maybe this afternoon.
This afternoon, yeah. Not quite. Yeah, we're used to saying tonight in Friday night games, but.
And now whacking at it in the middle. Big
Still
mess up in the
loose.
middle, and it's still loose. And now finally covered up.
And Van Berkel took some heat at the end there, but. And they're going to talk to him, but I don't think they're going to give him any penalties here.
Man, Gray doing a good job of just
Yeah,
staying tall there.
Yeah, really just.
Had a lot of whacks. I believe in Berkel was trying to get a whack at it. Wilms was trying to get a whack at it. And
they were all in there.
Everybody, yeah.
All three Dordt forwards.
Green was in there too, just whacking at him.
stand out. We're going to face off outside the Dordt zone, outside the Kansas zone. I'm not sure why. Oh, I think it's probably because Dordt knocked the net off. That would be the explanation. As man, Bart just won that one, just whacked it all the way into his own zone here. As Dieger passes that forward. Carroll's. He's got Bart with him. He's tries that pass, has it broken up though. As Suave playing down real low. Carroll's will keep that puck in, try to get towards the net, and
Carroll's trying to find his favorite target, Isaac Bart.
Yeah.
They had a lot of good connections in last night's game,
Yep.
so why not keep that rolling today?
As Fanning launches a long shot, that's dropped in the skates of Roberts. He'll move it out.
Williams now trying to get it. And sent forward by the defenders. Icing waved off, so Jayhawks will have to play.
All right, good move, but he blew a tire there. Isaac Bart is just badgering Walsh. Jayhawks finally get it into the Dordt zone, though. Zach Espenson under pressure as he takes that one out. And he moves it up with a little bit of speed. He's going to try and move, but he somehow ends up with the puck again. Good pass to Weems, sent that one wide.
Weems, the lone goal scorer of the day.
Green's got some room. Pass down low for Weems. Green has some room. Passes it to Weems.
And a huge hit there by Espenson. Man, laying down the hammer on Feeney, but it's going to come at a little bit of a cost.
Yeah, he's going to get sent to the box for that one. Holy cow. It was a big old
Feeney
hit.
Got hit so hard his stick went flying. .333 left to go here in the second period of play. Next 2 minutes, defenders will be down a man.
Yeah, 4 on 5 here. This is the first power play opportunity for Kansas, I believe, right?
Believe so, yes.
As Wilms kind of wins that one forward a little bit, and Alex Espenson gets it out into the Kansas zone. He'll leave it for Kansas to set up a little bit. You don't want to get caught behind, guys. Have a 5-on-3 chance here. As Dieger deals with that puck and sends it all the way back down into the Kansas zone before they can even. So here comes Kansas trying to move it up the center ice.
30 seconds already gone in the power play.
Yeah, great penalty kill from Dordt.
Jayhawks still have yet to get a shot off in this power play. 40 seconds through.
Suave will chip that up, and Wilms will fire it all the way down. Gray out to play it, but who gets there first but Alex Espenson? So he's going to try a wraparound, and Gray is going to have to. Oh.
Man, Gray just couldn't find it, and it was right next to his pad.
Yeah, I thought he was going to. Jayhawks are lucky that Dordt didn't force a face-off down there. 50 seconds left to play in the power play. As Dieger is going to try and send this one down again. And has his stick taken away from him. And Dieger's playing without a stick. That is not a good situation to be in, but luckily for Dordt, the Jayhawks just lost that pass, lost control of the puck there, and
20 seconds left to go in the power play. There's a shot on net for the Jayhawks, and Stevens will just cover up on that one.
So face off in the Dordt zone.
This one won by the Jayhawks, controlled up top. Shot, good save there by Stevens. And unable to keep control of it was Walsh. Gonna have to regroup here now.
And that'll be the end of the power play for the Jayhawks, as Espenson heads to the bench, and out comes Van Berkel. He's got a one-on-one opportunity here. Let's see what he can do. Tries to go wide. He's got Fanning with him, or Carroll's, excuse me. That pass just a little bit errant, but a great play by Benson to keep that puck inside the zone. Long shot from Green, and that was just wide again. As
Fanning trying to
Oh, yeah,
find
Fanning.
Benson there. Now he's got it behind the net. Finally squeaks out, and that'll be cleared by the Jayhawks.
We'll send it all the way back down to Stevens, who will play it out for Suave. He's got Benson streaking along the wing. He's going to try and move up. 40 seconds left to play. Good pass into the middle. Suave just can't quite get there, but he'll keep the puck in. Van Berkel with it along the boards. We'll send it around for Green.
30 seconds left. Throws it out front. Nobody home for the defenders. Dieger now with it. Going to throw it out front.
And they're going to put it in. I think it was
Wilms with the goal, yeah.
That's what, you got to crash the net, get those rebounds, and whack them in. That's the way.
Yeah, Wilms with the goal, and
Close out the period.
it was Van Berkel behind the net who kind of just threw it out front.
Yeah. Just get pucks to the net, get guys in front of the net, and make it happen.
Yeah, good things always happen when you kind of just throw it out front.
Yeah.
Find yourself in some space and see what you can do. And now face off here, won by the defenders.
Here comes Bedwell. Oh,
Espenson
shot.
with the shot, and Gray able to cover up.
It was like 2 seconds later. The defenders had probably the second best chance of the period right there.
Showing a little bit of life right now.
Yep.
Kind of towards the end of the period with time ticking down.
Benson with it. He'll pass it off. Pass back from Alex Espenson. Oh, that one sneaks through the stick of Fantoni, but Benson just wasn't there for it. 6 seconds left. So, they're just probably going to run this one out. Oh, no. 1 second left, and we'll have a face-off, just whatever, in the neutral zone. On the Dordt side, quickie.
Yeah, 1.8 seconds left on the clock. Not a lot of time to do anything for either team.
Yeah, so they'll just drop it. There's a clean win from Bart, put on the score sheet. And that'll be the end of the second period. So Dordt goes out, picking up 2 goals. That's good. And, we'll be back in 15 minutes with the Dordt Media Network.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And today's broadcast sponsored by Ployne Publishing. Quality printing from design to delivery.
Some people say life is just a series of events, a long line of happy accidents, just falling into place. But we see it a little differently here at Dordt. We work hard to bring out the best in you. We push you to strive for the bright future God has planned for you. Now is the time to bring your passion to life here at Dordt. Be part of something special.
Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
Hi, I'm Quentin Olson. I'm from Homeland, Wisconsin, and my favorite thing about the Dordt Media Network is that all the productions are student-ran. With little guidance, we get to do everything you see on the screen by ourselves. I'd like to shout out my friends and family back home. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
My name is Sean Solano. I'm a junior here at Dordt, and I'm from Managua, Nicaragua. I love working for the Dordt Media Network because the people I get to work with, learning the amazing camera operating system, and being able to watch all the games, especially a great way to spend my Fridays and Saturdays. Thanks for watching the Dordt Media Network.
Here comes Dordt coming back the other way and with the three-point basket. And the Dordt defenders opening up.
Here at Dordt, we administer a uniquely Christian athletic program via the Defender Way. The Defender Way is our holistic, intentional approach to Christian athletics, centered around Romans 12, verse 1, where we acknowledge that our play is how we worship. The Defender Way focuses on 4 key target areas. 1, we are committed to the Great Commission. We are committed to developing student leaders. We are committed to developing the academic potential in each of our student athletes, and we are committed to the pursuit of championships. We believe the Defender Way empowers our student athletes to view and access athletics differently.
But athletics is a way for them to experience and come to understand what it means to lead, what it means to serve. And those kind of practical experiences have obviously broad application through all of life. And so I think athletics is an incredible tool that can be used to shape people in a way that is God-honoring.
There is an exceptional relationship between the coaching staff at Dordt University and the faculty. That stems from the mutual understanding that all parties, all entities want to see students succeed at Dordt.
It really pushes you to make sure you're doing your best, make sure your grades are up, and especially in baseball we had a really good GPA, and I think a lot of that has to do with Coach Bacon and the Defender Way throughout Dordt, pushing us each and every day.
I think being on the dance team has actually made me a better student, and it's pushed me just to do well and to push in everything I have.
This past year, the Dordt football program was
#1 in the nation with the highest GPA in the NAIA. So that was kind of really special to be a part of. You know, if you're coming to Dordt to play sports, you better be on top of your grades too, because that matters just as much, if not more.
Well, all the professors and the coaches are awesome here at Dordt with that. Juggling a sport and academics has definitely been an adjustment, but I think that just remembering why you're here. First, you're here to get your education.
I would say one of the biggest areas of growth we've seen in Levi is the development of his leadership skills.
We've seen a very intentional process of teaching and modeling what it means to be a leader in the program, in the football program.
Coaches and administration have purposely tried to create ways and opportunities for kids to step up and lead within each of those teams, both from the standpoint of leading on the field, whether it's a captaincy or that kind of perspective, but also leading off the field.
I think the growth that we've had from a student leadership standpoint and a servant leadership standpoint has been pretty high. Really making connections with their faith and their athletic, even their student activities that they do.
Our football team, we have so much common ground, right? We're all striving for the same goals. And in this locker room, on this team, we all serve the same God.
We want our student athletes to be able to tangibly see their growth on a spiritual level in their walk with the Lord.
The Defender way is that our culture is in desperate need of hearing a Christian perspective on competition.
He's been responsible for the nurturing and the care of people under him, and he's initiated Bible studies now that I would never have guessed that he would have done that when he was in high school. But he's initiated those with his Unity group.
This is a place where you can really grow in your faith, no matter where you are spiritually. And at the same time, you know, they're not only helping you to grow in your faith and build relationships, but they're also helping you to be, you know, a competitive athlete.
I think the most important thing for me is the faith aspect here at Dordt. I see it in athletics, I see it in academics, I see it with the community, and I think it's just a special thing to be a part of. I mean, everywhere you go, you can have a conversation about your faith.
I can't imagine being on a team that didn't live the way that the Defender Way calls us out to live. The Defender Way has given me just a new perspective. It kind of gives you like a beginning and an end, right? So there's like, God is there in the beginning and God is there in the end, and so no matter what happens on the dance floor, He will always love you and He'll always be there and He'll always be the same.
For me, I'm thankful to be a part of a institution and an athletic department where we are striving to do athletics differently, and we're trying to use athletics as a platform not only for student development but also for kingdom impact.
The Defender Way, it gives all of our athletic programs here at Dordt the opportunity to have a Christ-centered approach. Every person who watches a Dordt athletic team compete would be in the stands and just say, wow, there's just something different about that team.
The Defender Way is about just like doing athletics for more than just the sport in and of itself. It's acting in a Christianly manner, both before the sport, during the sport, after the sport.
I would say that really the Defender Way is a call. It's a challenge to be our best.
I think the Defender Way is important just to help equip us as athletes and people and as followers of Christ to go out into the world.
It's really helped me to realize just how playing sports, striving for excellence in sports, and being a man of faith is so interconnected together.
Yeah, and I've seen the Defender Way as an extension of the mission of the organization. And I think what kids learn when they're in the Defender Way and in Dordt's athletics is that something that's worth pursuing, that excellence that's worth pursuing, and being intentional about how we're going to lead and being intentional about honoring God, that's really hard. And as a parent, that's what you want, right? You want your kids to experience things that are difficult, and that's what's going to launch them into life.
There's a genuine love for the kids that are a part of this program. There's a genuine care on the part of the administration and coaches for the kids that participate in athletics at Dordt. We want to win championships. Equally important, though, is a consistent and persistent focus on we want to do it in a way that honors God and respects and loves both our teammates and those that we're competing against.
This program has really flipped the stereotype of Christian athletes being soft, and that's really something that I've been able to see since I've been here. Just how strong, how aggressive, how physical a Christian man can be while still honoring God and being, you know, proficient in your sport.
Just about ready to get the puck dropped to start the third period. Defenders lead 2-0 in this one. Goal scored by Weems and Wilms. Double W.
Weems and Wilms.
There we go.
They're going to seal up that arena there. One of the doors is left open. As Bart lining up against Adler for the beginning of the third period as we get underway here at the Vernon Ice Arena. As Bart tries to pass across. That hits the stick of Dussault, and he dropped it actually, but the Jayhawks are going to move this one out into neutral zone. Good play there by Fanning. Trying to keep that one in play. Farrell's, Carroll's. Fanning and Carroll's got it mixed up there.
Yeah, names can be hard
every
sometime.
once in a while. You'd think I'd know it by the third period here, but
you would think so. And the what, 5th or 6th game that we've had here so far?
Yeah, maybe 6th game or so.
There's a chance here by Adler. Shot. Good save there by Steedhams.
Yeah. Nobody there for that rebound. As Dordt is going to get that one out into the neutral zone. So Jayhawks are going to have to back up and regroup as both forward lines change. Good steal there by Alex Espenson. Walks in, has a shot, and grabs the rebound. It's still available. And Van Berkel, long shot. He'll get it again. He's got Benson. He had Benson, but that was taken away. He'll rip it around backwards for Alex Espenson. And Dort's just going to have to regroup in their own zone here. A couple of great chances there for Van Berkel. As here comes Alex. Just fell over there on the blue line, tripped over the line.
Yeah, blew it tight right there, as they would say.
Yep. And Benson is back to pick that puck up. So Alex Espenson passes it forward for Wilms. And he gets that turned around, and we're going to have a offside call.
Yep. Yeah. Fontanetto didn't reestablish himself in an onside position.
Yep. Kind of an unlucky break there. Yeah, technically that's an intentional offside, even though it probably wasn't, but that's the way the rules work. So
Bedwell versus Reed for the faceoff.
And Bedwell's going to win that one straight back to Suave, who will fire it into the far corner. And Weems is after it. Weems pressuring Roberts. And Bedwell ends up with a good pass into the middle, and that's broken up by Dussault.
Yeah, Weems had a great opportunity there.
Yeah.
And just missed and sent it over top wide. And a long shot, good rebound there for Weems, but
just lost it and couldn't quite get a whack at it, but good chance there for Dordt again. There's no icing on that play. Lots of touches there. Roberts with it. He'll hit
the skate of the
refs.
refs.
Yeah, Bedwell with it. He'll walk in, and that's going to be tipped in. No goal.
Weems just unfortunately got his stick a little too high up there.
Yeah.
Bedwell's shot was going over top of the net. Weems stuck his stick out there, had it go in, and referee was right there looking at it. So
no goal right away, and so we'll have a face-off outside the Kansas zone for the high stick.
Man, unfortunate there for the defenders.
Tough break there for Dordt, but let's see if they can put one on the board here yet. As Bullock lands a big hit along the side there and fires it down.
You know, the sucky thing is that probably was going in, too,
yeah,
if Weems didn't touch it.
It looked like it was going towards that direction for sure. But, yeah, that was pretty clear high sticking, so that's the way it goes. But Rosenboom with it along the boards. Takes a hit from Roberts, but
yeah, Weems a little upset with the call, but, you know, I think he realized, it was a good call.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
Rocket of a shot there by Dak Espenson. Wow, what a shot.
I don't even think Gray had time to blink before that one was behind him. And hitting the inside crossbar, wow, what a just got a
Yeah, we had that
one
all game long last night, too, where Zach Espenson was just taking absolute strikes of shots towards the net.
Man,
and he was getting them in the right spot. And finally got one to go.
That was a rocket, man. Holy cow.
Yeah, that one did not take very long to get from the blue line to the back of the net.
So Dordt puts one on the board to open this third period. 16 minutes, 50 seconds left to play, 5-0. As they're bringing a lot of pressure here. You got a bit of a sort of a 3-on-1. As Isaac Bart just walks in, has a shot, and good save there by Gray. And Bart there tries to pass out front. Now Carroll's is battling.
Yeah, kind of got his stick in. Tangled up with the Jayhawks player there, and a shot going to get sent in.
All the way back around from DeYeager, but here come the Jayhawks the other way.
And a big hit there by Bart. Feeney kind of caught the back end of that one.
Yeah.
And now this one's right out in front. Good save, Stevens, and cleared away by the defenders. Excellent job there.
Yeah, good defensive play there from I think it was DeYeager that got his stick on that, just to get that puck out of danger. As the Jayhawks are still bringing the heat. Suave with it down low. He's going to try and pass that up the left side, but it'll get to Carroll's, who will try and drop it off for Wilms, but it's picked up by the Jayhawks and turned around again. Wilms to Fanning. Fanning makes a nice move into the neutral zone, and he'll just fire that one in. Roberts picks it up easily. So now Roberts has something to do something with it. He'll send it over to Dussault, back to Roberts. And Wilms is there, though. Wilms is there along the boards. Espenson with it. Walks in. Oh!
Just about having Burkle on the backside streaking in.
Yeah, he's on the doorstep, but just tied up at the last second. So here comes Wilms again, attacking. He'll go low, down low. But Dussault clears that one, tries to get it out. And it will get past Benson.
Jayhawks doing a good job there defensively, getting in the way of the shot there by the defenders, not really giving him any room to operate.
As here comes Benson, moving in quickly, trying to stop up and pass, but get that pass taken away. And the Jayhawks the other way, 2-on-2, but Van Berkel's being a real pest, and Suave manages to turn that one over, and here he comes the other way. Had some back and forth hockey over the past few minutes here, and Bedwell ripped the shot, and he puts it in.
Man, Suave with the shot from behind the net, got it to hit off the goaltender and went into the back of the net. Man,
that's a creative goal.
That is a very creative goal there for Suave.
And he's going to be happy about that one for sure. Yeah, Gray was just not expecting it. He was covering up Bedwell. He thought that was where the pass was going, and then just bounced it off his back and right in.
Bedwell going to register himself an assist right there.
Yep.
So now we got a 4-0 hockey game here.
Ray pass there, but it's picked up by Bullock and sent all the way down for Rosenboom, who's not quite on his board there. So Jayhawks control. Zach Espenson is going to fire that out for Bullock. And he can't quite get that past, and they're going to have to stay on side here. Yep, there they go. As Rosenboom along the boards, battling, and he's going to have that puck taken away from him, and here come the Jayhawks the other direction. Oh, good little hit there by Espenson.
Yeah, just a nice little hip check there,
Yep.
kind of hit or sticking his hip out and
Yep.
just sending it through the side.
Knocked him
Good
off
save
the
there
puck.
by Stevens, and I believe the net's off, and it is.
Yes, I think so. Oh, they're going to give a roughing call to Rosenboom.
So Rosenbaum will find himself in the box there for the defenders. So the Jayhawks will go on another power play tonight. They had one late in the second period of play. Unable to do anything with that one.
Yeah, last power play, Dordt did a great job of managing to clear the puck and keep it down in the Jayhawks zone. So we'll see if they can do that here as Espenson tries to get that one out. Oh, good little hand play by Dussault. And the Jayhawks are going to try and come up, move up the right wing here. They'll walk in, and good save there by Stevens. I'm surprised that one got all the way to the net without a defenseman getting in the way of it, but good save there by Stevens.
30 seconds into the power play here for the Jayhawks.
Somebody's got to take the draw here. And Adler's going to line up. He's got Roberts on his strong side. But it's picked up by Alex Espenson, and he'll move it out. He's got a bit of a chance here. He's got a chance on goal. He's going to shoot, and good save by Gray. Good save. He took away that angle, but here come the Jayhawks the other direction. And, oh, chance here. Bit of a foot race, and Espenson gets it to the net, but it's going to be covered up, and, oh, they'll let it out. But that was a bit of a mistake. Here comes Jaeger walking in, and, oh, that's just slipped off his stick.
Yeah, defenders almost getting more chances
Yeah.
on this power play,
No
even
kidding.
though they're a man down right now.
Got 50 seconds left on the power play. 12 minutes, 25 left in the game. Oh,
and a big hit there along the boards. That was Walsh, and it was Carroll's along the boards.
There's Jaeger with it. He'll just try and fire it up the boards, and Walsh is there, though. He'll fire it across for his partner. Long shot is wide, and Jaeger grabs that rebound. And he's going to try and send that around the other side. So Wilms will get that one out, and it stays out of the bench and heads all the way down. 20 or 15 seconds left on the power play. And then
Shot trying to send out to the middle. And now defenders will be back to full strength here.
yeah, Dordt comes out. Isaac Barr's got a chance here. Passes out to the middle. And oh, just taken away by Walsh.
Just a great stick
That
there
was
by
close.
Walsh to just honestly send up a prayer right there.
Yeah, it was very, very close. Good stick. And
We'll actually
way to
have
save
a power play coming here for the defenders as Stevens heads to the bench.
Yep. So Walsh is going to head to the box. They're going to hit him for a high stick. So. All right.
So defenders will go on the power play for the third time tonight. They've been successful one time.
As
Espenson connects with
Yep,
Espenson.
Yep. So Alex with it right now. He'll pass it down low for Van Berkel.
It's a good combination when you got two names.
Yeah.
Have a lot of good chemistry together. We saw last year with,
with Kyle
Espenson and Alex Espenson. Both of them were
Yep.
very good together. And now we got Zach Espenson, and we got Alex Espenson, who are also fantastic together.
Yeah, we see them playing out there a lot together, try and keep them separate. And
yeah, they've kind of been playing together all season so far, and it's been a great combo.
As that puck is sent around, so Alex Espenson picks it up. He's going to have a shot into the shins of Adler. And he'll get that one through. Weems, long shot, and he'll pick a corner and right in the side of the net. That was a beauty. We can see it just lined up perfectly from where we're sitting.
Just lined up. Amazing for us. And
yeah,
Weems, once it started going in, you knew immediately.
Yeah, that was the perfect line and perfect placement. Middle of the net in the middle and height on the far right side.
Yeah, right over top of that glove there for Gray. And honestly, just no chance at all right there.
No, he couldn't see it, I don't think. He had too many guys in front of him, and it just opened up. And Dordt's up 5-0 with 10 minutes, 20 seconds left to play.
Now a chance there for Fanning right away off the face-off.
Walks in and has a shot.
But, we talk about that Espenson duo so far this season. Zach Espenson has 7 goals and 5 assists.
Yep.
I should say 8 goals because he scored today.
Yeah.
And Alex Espenson has 2 goals, but he has 10 assists.
Yeah.
That is insane.
That is a dynamic duo right there. They play really well off each other, and Coach Morgan loves that chemistry.
And I'm guessing if they always play on the same line, that a lot of those goals that Zach has been scoring has been assisted by Alex.
Yeah, I would bet for sure. As Jayhawks control in the neutral zone, they're going to try and work it in to Dordt, but Suave is there to break that up. And it gets sent down anyway. Stevens passes it up to Suave. Suave tries to get that out along the boards and ends up on the tape of Carroll's, who sends it down. Fanning brings some pressure.
Just under 10 minutes here to go in the third period. Thank you guys for joining us on the Dordt Media Network.
Yep.
And a big thanks to our crew today. We have Derek and Lynn Marie as our directors. And then we got Tyson, Tyler, and Nathan on the cameras for you guys.
Yeah, big thank you to all those guys. Couldn't do it without them. Zach Espenson walks in, rips a hard shot. Good save. Good pad save. Benson with it. He tries to pass out front. It's loose out front. Weems, just has that taken away. Good defensive play by Williams. Take that pass and the shot away from Weems as the Jayhawks come around the other way, but
yeah, Weems trying to go for that hat trick. We talked about it yesterday with Bart and Zach Espenson, who were both eyeing themselves a hat trick. Bart ended up getting in a great save there by Stevens, actually.
A little bouncing little puck. He just tracked it down. And
nice little flip on net there by Dussault, and Stevens able to come away with that glove save. But like I was saying, was it Espenson and Bart yesterday?
They both had 2. And
Bart had 3, actually.
Well, ended up with 3.
Yes, ended up with 3. But we mentioned it last night on the broadcast. And then today now, we got Weems looking to get a hat trick.
In the hunt.
I think Weems, whenever he gets the puck, he's going to be looking
for that net. Yep, for sure. Suave gets it. He's going to work it out along his left wing. It's that puck through. I think he's offside.
Williams actually stayed on side.
Yeah,
he
managed
kept
there.
that back foot onside, and a rattler off the post there by Alex Espenson.
Off the far post. Suave is going to have to come back to the Dordt zone to pick up this puck. And he'll just chip it up for Wilms. Pass it off for Van Berkel. Van Berkel will try to send it out to the opposite wing, and Roberts is there to break that up. But, long shot from the center ice is Taylor DeJager.
Kind of seemed to confuse Gray a little bit on that one. Either he wasn't expecting it or just wobbled a little bit too much.
Yeah, those can be very, very dangerous, especially if they bounce right in front of the goalie. It's hard to tell where it's going to go after that bounce. So, all right, here we go. Isaac Bart lining up against number 13, Fantoni. Fantoni's going to win that one. But Carroll's comes up with it. Sends it through the slot. Benson got some room, and that's going to go up into the netting. So another face-off in the Kansas zone. See what Dordt can do.
Bart versus Fantoni again. Won by Fantoni.
Yep. And Zach has to manage to keep that puck in. Oh, it's still in, and Bart comes and helps him out. As Fanning with it down low, tries to pass up front, can't quite get it there. Oh, and good chance for the. Oh,
man, a lot of good chances there for the defenders. Fanning and Bart both with some good chances.
Yeah,
now send out in front and just got a piece of it and out for.
Yeah, those are some great shots there. Fanning had a good wraparound opportunity.
Fanning, Carroll's, and.
Yeah, all three had shots on that play. As we're going to head outside, I guess they're going to say that no stick was no Kansas stick touched the puck. So. Yeah, yeah. So the refs are going to change their minds here. I was pretty sure there was a stick in there somewhere. So
7.5 left to go here in the third period of play.
And Schlechter lines up against Adler. He'll get it back to Raish. Has his shot knocked down, but it's loose in front and covered up by Gray. And, they're going to get a hand pass.
Which looked like there was a little bit of.
A little bit grabbing of the puck, and then kind of you throw it. That's not allowed. Yeah. So.
Trying to get it down to his own stick, but he kind of just fanned on it when it was dropping down. Just a little bit of missed time on it.
Yep. Here comes Raish with a lot of speed.
And, there's going to be a penalty.
Yep.
Going to be a slashing call there.
Yeah, tied him up, and you just got to – that's what Raish did the right thing there. Just keep playing and then get the call. Like, he played hard, skated hard around the outside, and got the call. So now Dordt's going to go in there in third power play of the night.
Fontanetta in the box for the Jayhawks.
Number 6.
So this will be the fourth power play for the defenders.
Yeah.
They score on the last one? Honestly, don't remember.
I don't remember, honestly.
I believe they did. I think they're 2 for 3 on the power play tonight. Weems over across to Alex Espenson.
Alex with it. He'll pass it off for Weems. Weems is kind of playing on the wrong side of the ice there with his stick, but Weems got it in the corner after the long shot. He'll fire it around for Alex Espenson. He'll kind of pick that up in the corner and has it taken away. And the Jayhawks are going to get that all the way down. That's Medina with the clear.
30 seconds through the power play. Defenders will regroup here. Zach Espenson up to Weems.
Wilms walking in. See what he can do with it. He'll pass out front, and there it is.
Fantastic passing there. Wilms over to Van Berkel.
Yeah.
And we got a 6-0 game here.
There's Van Berkel. He's just been hunting for that goal all game long. He's had a lot of great opportunities. Finally puts one away. So 6 minutes, 24 seconds left to play in this game. A score of 6-0.
So for Van Berkel, he's the leading goal scorer for the defenders. He's got 16 points on the season now. He has 8 goals, 8 assists.
That one, long pass for Dieger. Oh my, he just ripped that one well high, but that was a hard shot. Got a lot of room. The Jayhawks do not want to be giving up chances like that very often. As Dieger walks in again, but has his shot. This time it's blocked, so here they come the other way. And Dieger's going to dump that off for Suave, his partner. There's Dieger again, passing it up. Carroll's. And Carroll's is going to. Jayhawks going to come up with it in neutral zone. But. Stepped on the puck there. And here comes Carroll's. Trying a couple moves. He's got Bart there, and it ends up on the stick of Bart. Makes a move around him, tries to get to the strong side, and can't quite get there. As that puck is sent all the way back to the Dordt zone. Espenson is back for it. He'll turn around and leave it for Green, who's got Weems working in. Weems to Green. And he just skates that one into the corner. Just Weems with it. And that puck is taken away and sent out into the neutral zone, so Benson is back for it. He's going to try and throw it back up to Green.
Just under 5 minutes left to go here in the third period of play. Zach Espenson on the puck here for the defenders.
Weems, he's going to send it forward for Green.
3-on-2 chance building up here for the defenders.
Green's going to just try the pass, and Benson just wasn't quite in the right position for that.
Raish doing a good job defensively getting to the puck there for the defenders.
Ooh, good little pass, and here comes Green right down the middle. Tries to pass it off to Weems down low. Weems with it, working his way into the slot. Fires a shot, and there's a stick in the way. Stick of Reed.
Weems definitely looking for that goal there, obviously on the hat trick watch.
Yep. Guess he'll just jam that one back in. Green battling along the boards. He'll get that puck out. Up to the top for Suave. He has to take a quick shot, and, you know, I don't know who put that one in. It went off a couple skates, I think. And they're going to give it to...
They're going to give it to Suave, yep.
Yep.
Man, yeah, that one just kind of went off a whole bunch of sticks and skates and eventually found its way in the back of the net.
Little pinball shot.
So 6-0 ball game here for the defenders.
As Williams lines up. Take that one out. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to play. Alex Espenson with it. And he'll lose it, and he'll end up back in the stick of Zach Espenson, who will pass it up for Van Berkel, but he'll just take that hit and lose the puck. So Kim loses it. Alex Espenson tries that wraparound, just wasn't quite there for him. As Van Berkel tries to work it to the middle. And that one will eventually get sent all the way back down. And no icing on the play, I guess. Got a mistake here. But good poke check from Stevens.
Yeah, Stevens kind of just sticking his stick out there. Obviously, with a 7-0 lead, you want to get that shutout.
Yeah.
So Stevens going to do whatever he can.
As DeJager just keeps that puck in. Alex Espenson with it down in the corner in the left wing, and Williams takes that hit, but tries to keep control of that puck. He's taking a lot of damage.
A lot of battling going on over here.
Yeah.
Now Van Berkel behind the net, trying to get it out front for Alex Espenson. Alex Espenson getting tied up there by two Jayhawks players.
As Suave is back to send that puck in the neutral zone, but the Jayhawks are going to send it right back into the Dordt zone.
Just over 2 minutes left to go here in the first period of play.
There's a little bit of miscommunication there, but Carroll's is going to get that one up. And, the Jayhawks are able to turn it around. But here comes Suave. He's got a little bit of room. Everybody's got to stay outside. Drops it off for Bullock. Rips a long shot. That's high and wide. There's Suave.
Suave actually, after that last goal, also on a hat trick watch now.
Yeah.
So got two defenders on the hat trick watch here.
Yep. And good chance here for Carrolls. He'll walk in, and that shot is wide. Minute 30 left. As the Jayhawks are going to try one more time to get this. Get a puck on net. DeJager spinning around. See what he can do. He'll send it all the way back down. They're going to say touches off blue.
Approaching the 1 minute mark left to go in this one. Turnover there. Now Weems with it.
Weems launching a long shot, and that'll just be gloved by Gray. 56 seconds left to play. Let's see what happens here.
Green to take here for the defenders. He wins this one. Weems.
Rocket across to Zach Espenson. Long shot. That's wide.
Fanning tries a shot on net.
Yeah.
Got deflected a couple times. Good little move there by Espenson.
Yeah. Jeez. But
you know, you never know what Espenson's going to do out on the ice.
He's very unpredictable.
He can pretty much do whatever he wants,
yep.
But you never know what he's going to do.
Oh, they tried to give and go there. Good little play call, but couldn't quite make it happen. 25 seconds left to play as Benson moves into the slot. Tries to pass across, and oh, no. Doesn't quite get there. Weems with a good knockdown. He controls, tries to get it in the slot again. Green with it. He's got, oh. He had Zach Espenson on the back door there, but couldn't quite get it to him as Green with it. Good pass, and oh, Weems.
Weems had the hat trick right there. He had the net wide open.
Oh, they're going to blow it. Okay. 4.4 seconds left on the clock. Weems, yeah, they're just going to run that one down.
Yep, that's
a good game from the defenders.
That's you're going to do. Yeah, that's a fantastic game there by the defenders. Take this one 7-0, win the doubleheader.
Yep.
2-0 with a combined score of 18-2. A lot of goals being scored for the defenders. But with that, we'll be here next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, where the defenders will take on Dallas Baptist University.
Yep.
They've got a 2-0 season series lead on them.
Both shootout wins, though.
One was
one shootout?
One shootout win. One was a 5-3 win.
Yep.
But we'll be out here with the Dordt Media Network. Thank you for joining us tonight, and see you next week.